unplugged my camera, I guess. I
Whoa.
didn't realize that. This could be a problem.
Does that mean they can hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us right now.
The camera is unplugged. We apologize. We are having some technical difficulties. Please stand by. Thank you for joining the HenDaMan stream. We apologize for the technical difficulties that we are currently experiencing. Please stand by. You're still experiencing technical difficulties.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on here.
Well,
It is very black. But
we are very.
my camera is like unplugged for some reason. I'm trying to work it out.
Whilst we try and figure out what's happening with the camera, you can listen to the soothing sounds of space filling small chat.
What?
Small talk.
What is going on?
So, Aaron said he blames Jack.
100%.
All right. So, I'm taking over the stream today, ladies and gentlecars. My name is Samantha. Ow! I just hit my hand on the desk. Leighton. That could have been fake. I could have pretended to hit my hand on the desk and just made the noises, and you would never know because the camera doesn't work. What else is interesting that we can fill the time with? Once there was a magical elf in a rainbow tree. Oh, he's plugging things in and out.
Can they still hear us? They can still hear us.
I believe they can still hear us. It is me, and I did definitely hit my hand on the desk. You are correct, Aaron. So since you can't see anything right now, I'll explain the situation. So Henry has brown hair and brown eyes. I have brown hair and brown eyes. So imagine people that look like that. And then Henry's wearing a Daniel Ricciardo McLaren shirt. And then I am wearing a shirt that has a car on it. Henry has white headphones wrapped around his neck. And there is Pokemon on the screen with a bunch of people standing there. There are 4 people standing on the Pokemon screen. One of them has a ponytail. One of them has an Eevee on its back, which frankly... Oh!
I fixed it!
Congratulations.
We'll use that one instead. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, because we turned the power off the switch when we had spike hour.
We had to save
electricity.
So we turned everything off.
And then when we turned everything back on, it forgot the camera existed. Fun.
These are hard times.
But we solved it. Everyone say hi to Sam.
Hello. You can't see anything on the back.
That's actually incredible.
I reckon you could if it was actually on the back.
Well, if you made the room dark, I reckon you could see it.
Let's
test it. Sam's playing. What are you playing? You were playing Ark.
I was playing Ark. Oh.
Yeah, you can see a PS5 in the background. But when I'm on the game, I shrink the camera in, so you might not be able to see it.
You can have some mood lighting.
What do you reckon? I mean, there's enough light on me because of this.
Let's watch it. 2 people. Kaya and A-Roll.
Correct. But it may be more than that. I don't know. 4 people have liked it. Yeah, but 4 like turns suggest that someone else popped in for a second. Maybe disappeared when they saw the screen was black.
No, they wouldn't have disappeared. My commentary was too interesting.
You reckon?
I don't reckon, I know.
Fascinating. How are we all doing though? Everyone good?
Everybody living their subsequent dreams.
Everyone living their subsequent dreams. We might be talking a bit quiet. I might see if I can actually turn the mic volume up. It was brilliant commentary, Aaron said. He's got your back.
Yeah, I know.
Are we loud enough, guys, or would you like more from us? As you can see Sam there, that's the level. True. It just means I have to sit closer.
Aaron said
A little louder. I'll see what I can do then.
Sit closer.
Oh, it's you're not gonna believe it. Is that horrendously loud? Like, what's the difference between that and that? Decent amount actually. I'm looking at the mic gain. That's on max volume. Well, I assume it's louder now, so we'll run with that for a bit. I'm gonna talk quieter tonight. I made too much noise the other night when I caught that shiny, apparently. They could hear me down the hall. I mean, it happens occasionally. You can hear me through the wall.
I can always hear you.
So
I have
our
supersonic hearing.
bedroom is on the other side of that wall. So that's why Sam can hear me.
When I'm lying in bed trying to fall asleep at night, I hear, "Hey guys,
It's your boy.
it's your boy."
HenDaMan. Oh, we went different ways.
HenDaMan.
That's true.
And
You
then I
are.
go, "Oh,
What? Where is this rubbish coming from?
my little snack."
The score's done.
That's it. Icing off.
I hope you enjoyed that. All right.
Nobody enjoyed that.
Do we get straight into some Area Zero stuff? Advance the plot. You're in the Discord? Wait, are you on the chat in the Discord?
Ooh. Alright, I might.
Bring Aaron into the conversation. He is. I have to make sure that it's all got the right devices after that shenanigans moments ago. Can you talk in the Discord so I can see if I can hear you? Although maybe I can't hear you if I'm in the settings. I don't know.
Turn the lights down low.
I realized I didn't actually join.
Oh, there you go.
You can hear me?
now.
I can hear you. That's good. That works for me. That is very delicious, as Sam said. How are you, man?
Not too bad, but I have to mute the stream because I can hear you twice.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. He said he's gonna mute the stream so he can't hear me twice. Well, Sam, are you gonna stay? Are you gonna duck out for a second? What's happening? You'll be back? Cool. Thank you. Ah! That ring got me so good. Okay. Well,
I do have to say Sam's commentary was on point.
Sam's commentary was on point. She did a good job of keeping you guys entertained whilst I tried to fix the camera. It was so weird because I was like, the light is not showing through on the camera. And then I switched to from the before my stream thing to the face cam, and it was like, oh, I guess it's not connected properly. Everything was plugged in. I literally just had to like deactivate and reactivate the camera to trick the computer into thinking it was replugged in. I have no idea why it does that.
Purely like, yeah, the computer's just like, doesn't exist, whatever.
Exactly. Hey, Shrikandi, how's it going? I gotta try to remember your name. Did you say your name was also Sam? Or is that someone else? Let's see if I can remember. Wish me luck there. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to gameplay now. I think that's a good time to do so. So, Aaron, you're playing right now as well?
Yeah.
Do you want to join and run alongside me once I am allowed to have people again?
Yeah,
Being
for
in
sure.
Area Zero, I do not know what it would try to do if I tried to go to a Union circle right now.
Yeah, maybe you just finish, going through Area Zero, and then maybe we'll give it a crack after that.
Sounds like a good plan. Alright.
I'm just keen to see what Scarlet does for the end of the game.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure it'll be very similar to the Violet ending, just switch Legendary, but I guess I don't know how it ends yet. So
Let's find out.
let's find out. Is there anything interesting in this room, or is it basically just a holding point?
It's just a holding point to group everyone together.
Right. Cool. Well, I mean, these are my friends right here. so yes. Now I got someone I know in real life, Aaron, who's on the Discord right now. We'll probably play a little bit together at some stage once I actually progress through the Area Zero story. I guess we should start doing that. What do they have to say? Sada used to be really famous. Everyone knew who she was, but she hasn't been in the media in like ages. All I know about the way this ends, Aaron, is it has to do with some form of AI, but I don't know what the AI thing is. I assume the professor, it's like an AI version of the professor or something. I've got no idea though. Don't spoil it.
Look, I'm not going to spoil it, and I don't want anyone else to, because it is good fun. It took me by surprise.
Really? Wow. Interesting. Guess we better proceed below as requested. Nimona, what have you got to say? One of the professors any good at Pokemon battling? Alright. Forgot what my team was for a second. So, we're rocking Tinkerton, Armorage, Annihilate, Tatsugiri, Kilowattrel, and Low Kicks. Let's do it. It's like a double-sided thing for me where I'm like, I'm really excited to finish Area 0 so that I can just kind of freely like shiny hunt and stuff without having to worry about checking anything off. But then on the other end, I'm like, damn, the story's almost done for me for this game. But I did spend 60 hours just about getting here, so I've had my money's worth.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Alright, biometric identification in progress, identities confirmed, access granted to the lower level. Someone's controlling this thing remotely, says Penny. Interesting. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Henry, you've brought Koraidon with you? Yes. Is Sada like Miraidon or something, like trying to capture his rival in some bizarre circumstance? I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What about the others though? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Interesting. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Yeah, Nemona's nuts in a good way though. I guess we better go too.
Keep nodding as if I'm on camera, and I'm not.
Get a Zoom call going, pop you at a different part of the screen. Alright, so literally just fly off the edge? Or can I just fall off? And are you ready for the worst? Yes. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Cutscene? Cutscene. Like, how big is Miraidon? Not big enough for everyone to fly down all at once, I assume. Like 3 trips? 4 trips, I mean? What's the matter with it? He doesn't like Area 0? Scared of heights? Oh, okay. He's just making jokes. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. Oh, 2 of them can fit on at once. No, are they literally going to go all 4 at once?
Yeah, they are.
That's insane.
I was thinking the same thing when I was like, get out.
Bro, that is not passing the health and safety requirements.
HNS has not received.
Okay, also, is Arvin the strongest man on Earth? What the heck? He just grabs his arm and flings it. Area 0 it is. I just realized my Spotify's still going. Oh, man. I didn't even notice. I have to make sure, you have to remind me that the Ed Sheeran song will play. And I have to mute the stream so that I don't get copyright striked. Alright.
Okay. I will try.
Thank you. Please do, because I might forget. I can't lie. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Bro, he's so nervous. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? How do you lose your Nimona? Yo, it's about to be 5 in the morning, so I'm going to sleep soon. I want to stop before I go to sleep. Oh, WCD2, you're too good, mate. Sorry that it's that early for you. That's pretty brutal, but thank you for dropping in. Go get some rest, man. By all means. We'll do some sandwiches another time. That's a weird sentence to say if you didn't have context of this game. Alright, she's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Oh, she's just already obsessed with the Pokemon. Good on her. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? And he got jokes, man. Got good banter. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Conditions satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mum's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ironically. Oh, you were worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. Like, it can't be her because, like, food, right? How has she not been able to leave? Like, she wouldn't have been able to eat. Either way, I'm just gonna play it. Let it play out. Anyway, to me, you say
so many things I could say, but I'm like, maybe not.
Yeah. I'm just thinking it out loud as I play through it. You know?
No, it's cool, dude. It's cool, dude.
But it is such a, like, something isn't adding up. Like, why would she be locked in something that she can't unlock for 10 years? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Nice. What are these, like, white sparkles that are flying through the air? Is it, like, increased shiny rates down here? It sounds like it, the amount of people getting shinies in the Discord. Like, what is going on, you guys? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Let's do it. Was that not one of those research labs directly behind us? Alright. Imagine, like, I immediately run into a shiny. Hey, it's a Frugaraf. There are so many, like, Pokemon just in this section alone, right? Whoa, the music just kicked in. Yeah, wait a second. No, is that a... Okay, no, that's not a shiny Plomo underneath. Okay. It just looks like a different color. I was tripping. How OP is this Quick Ball going to be?
For level 55.
That's a critical capture.
Get lucky.
Beautiful work. The Quick Ball is outrageous. I don't know if you've been doing it, but, like, it is just... There's nothing like it. You can catch anything of those things. I reckon you can catch a legendary full health first shot.
Yeah, maybe. Mine, I haven't had as good luck with Quick Balls as you.
I had to triple check this wasn't a shiny, just because of how different the color looked to me. They're red though, aren't they? The Formo shinies. I like that they made it so that there was the other characters following you, by the way. It's cool. Oh, you can't ride Karaiden?
No.
I guess just not yet.
But yeah, the Pulmos is like a pink.
Yeah, it's super bright.
Yeah.
The Corviknight is just like in and out of this. Is that a Braviary? That did not at all do what I wanted. I mean, I should catch this Venomoth. So you get increased catch odds, right, when you, like, backstrike it, I think, yeah? Why is the...
Maybe...
Oh, sorry. You say what you were saying.
Oh, I was going to say, maybe with Quick Balls and stuff. Can't remember.
These trees having the, like, crystallization around them is very interesting. maybe I've gotten to the next 10 in my Pokedex. I should double check this. Oh, got 4 new entries before anything happens. So this is the inside of the Great Crater. Feels different from just seen in our textbooks. It's so intense. Can we get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. What? How in the world did he manage to pull that off? Like, why is there... Why is no one allowed except for the taxi service? Let's get a Raichu. Why not? As always, quick ball. Literally, these are like level 55 Pokemon. It's just like, it's a breeze. Alright, let's keep going a bit deeper. I mean, how linear is this path? Like, I guess I can go back there a bit. Ooh, item on the ground? Yeah, there's nothing important there. Good to know. I can't help myself, I just have to check if there's other things. So you're saying you didn't do a ton of exploring, but it took you like 20 minutes, right? To get to the bottom? Oh, finally. A quick ball that didn't work, first shot.
So for a quick ball, capture rate is a 4 for the first turn, 1 for any other. So 4 times stronger.
I just realized that it was the second turn. You know what you can do though, right? This is what's OP about the quick ball. So I didn't catch it on the first turn. I run from the battle. And then I start again.
Yeah, technically, yeah, that works perfectly.
And now it's got a catch rate of 4 again. In other Pokemon games, that does not work. Boom. No, dang, he's not lying down.
It's because you were bragging about how good quick balls were.
Literally, it's probably you know what it is. It was the lack of backstrike.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. I swear the game does a terrible job of like zooming into the battle correctly. You know what I mean? Like it'll just like be all over the place, I think. It's just like, oh, you're looking through your Pokemon at the other Pokemon now. Like it doesn't scale right.
Yeah, half the time I get clipped out of the ground.
Right.
In the ground.
So annoying. Like there's little things and you're just like, man, they could have tested this game a little bit more.
Yeah, like sun, like the light.
Yeah.
Shadows, and clipping are probably the 3 biggest things that I have.
You're just like, man, you guys could have done better.
Especially when it's like top of the sun and then you're like in an area where it's got big shadows with like trees and stuff, and all of a sudden they just flick out and then it flicks back and then flicks out. And you're like, oh,
100%. What is that over there? Oh, it's just a normal thing? Okay, cool. It's annoying that the map is like kind of non-existent down here.
Yeah, it's railroaded though. You can't not go the right direction.
I'm doing my best.
So this is what I meant about it. Could take 20 minutes, could take half an hour. Because you have to walk the whole thing.
Yeah. I will collect every item known to mankind here.
yeah.
There's stones galore though, like. There's literally just so much to collect in this. What even is this? It's like a shore, but there's no beach.
Where does the water come from?
Is this a part of the plot, or are you just making jokes?
I have no idea. I'm just making jokes.
Okay. I would have bought it, like. A lot of citrus berries down here, man. What's up with that? Why is there citrus berries? Oh, there's a Vaporeon over there. At least I can tell if it's a shiny or not. Is Golduck's shiny gold? Like, surely it is, yeah. Man, the running is painful, but I'm sure it's a good enough reason.
It's because they chat throughout
Yeah.
the entire process.
I need to make sure that I pay attention to what they say. So does this connect to where I was? Or have I somehow just gone the whole way around? Okay. I mean, I can creep along the side here. This is going to be a humongous waste of time, I can tell.
You wouldn't go around every nook and cranny and try and find everything, would you?
Oh, you best believe it.
Yeah.
But I can jump down, but
I didn't try dropping down, so I don't know. I would assume it would be fine.
it is. It's just a normal Venomoth. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, so that's a long way. Like, I should not try that drop, but maybe if I can make sure I land over there, I'd be fine. But yeah, you basically, if you fall off of anything, your Rotom phone catches you.
Yeah, because you've got the full damage off.
I cannot remember if these are meant to have green or purple. I think it's meant to have purple if it's shiny.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So,
they're like green eyes. Is that what you mean?
oh no, sorry, I'm still looking into catch rates.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tell me
That
more.
paralyze, burn, and poison all give a 1.5 increase.
Sleep is better, isn't it?
Frozen and sleep, 2.5, so almost one more.
There you go.
Almost double. Yeah.
Hey, Scarlet, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, Espeon. I have an Espeon, don't I? I don't have an Espeon? Well, I'm about to. Quick ball time. Boom. No? Dang. That's cool and all that you use Future Sight, but I'm gonna run and then re-encounter you. Man, I miss the Legends Arceus being able to just like throw a ball as I'm running past something. Gen 10, man, they better like just completely merge it. What? Didn't even shake. I talked up this so much.
Told you, it's because you talked about it, man.
Literally. I tried to use Fake Out on the turn after using a Quick Ball. Smart. Another Quick Ball for the books. Come on. Get in the ball. Dang, man. I don't want to kill it. That's the other part. Like, that's why the quick ball's so helpful. I don't even have to hit it. You're not bad. Hope my week is going well. So far, so good. Thank you for your well wishes, I guess. Have you been playing Scarlet and Violet? I mean, it's almost in your name. Alright, there we go. Espeon caught another one in the books. So we still have to get Jolteon and I think Umbreon.
So from everywhere I read, the surprise when you throw the ball at the Pokemon doesn't change anything on catch rate.
I thought the backstrike did. That's interesting that it doesn't.
As far as I'm aware, it only gives you an extra turn when you're doing combat.
Right. There you go. I wonder where I saw my information.
It was a question in one of the exams. I know that.
Yeah, yeah. This team is leveling up nicely.
Look, I could be wrong. I could just be not reading in the right locations. But
mate, you're doing the research right now. I'm gonna trust you. Where did this thing come from? Critical capture. You love to see it. At this point I realized that I didn't post on Instagram that I was going live, in which I know that there's a couple people that actually check there. Better quickly do that. Cool. That's underway. Alright, did I end up? I did catch that call, no. Cool. Oh my goodness. That Raichu is just stuck in a wall, man. I've seen apparently instances of where people are like, I saw a Pokemon stuck in a wall and then it ended up being a shiny, and I'm like, I would be furious if like you could see it for a second and then it just disappeared into the wall and you had no chance of catching it. Your name is literally Scarlet? Oh my goodness. I assume that's... you have to get Scarlet in that case. You wouldn't be a Violet person. Let's catch the Frostmoth. Blew all your money on an expensive pair of shoes recently though, so you couldn't get the game at release, but you're buying it tomorrow. Well, at least you're buying it very soon, because you don't want to miss out on this game. As much as there is technical difficulties, it's a really fun game to play through. And like every new game seems to be better for shiny hunting. Like this feels like a really good one. Like you can boost shards in a lot of different ways, so definitely. Is that those eyelashes look different than what I thought Frostmoth looked like. I need to double check that. Could you imagine if I just caught casually a shiny Frostmoth and had no idea?
I mean, you know, when you pop into combat, you'd see the sparkles.
Yeah, but I couldn't see it because the character was in the way. Alright, that's not cool. Oh my gosh, when did you get in the room? That was a heart attack. Did you say anything or did you just like squeeze by us? I really can't hear anything when I got these on. I have no idea how loud I'm talking. No kidding. You're a legend. Fun. Maybe I'll leave an ear off then. Scarlet, you reckon it's getting patched this weekend? Yeah, there's apparently a patch coming out any moment. Like they said today, my time. Well, they said today, not in my time. That means I'm like, I don't know. Is it gonna actually arrive before midnight for me or not? You can see a corner, like a slight corner of the screen if that's what you mean. Yeah, it's fine. It's behind my head, so you mostly can't see it. That's it. It is currently 11 past 10 at night for me. Do I have to, like, send Pokemon through here? What? Are you... What? You can walk through a waterfall in a Pokemon game? That's the biggest shock of all.
I do like that it makes you kind of like half walk through it when it's in your face.
Yeah, yeah. It really, like, deters you from trying to do it. And every time I see it...
We'll add it into the game, but we'll make it incredibly difficult for you.
Incredibly difficult. Like, he's wading through it at, like, a quarter of the speed that he would normally walk at. Where are you from, Scarlet? Why are the Raichus obsessed with running into the wall? I'm absolutely convinced that I'm going to miss a shiny down here. There's too many sparkling, you know, little graphics that I'm like, oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, it was catching me too. You're like, oh, that's an item. Actually, no, it's not.
Nothing bad. Like, I have no idea what a Corviknight shiny looks like. This could be one. Like, I swear he's not that blue normally, but that didn't look like a shiny animation. It just had, the game has me on edge at the moment.
Yeah, no, it got the same for me. I caught one, I was like, I know, that it's definitely a shiny.
Okay, so the shiny one is, like, bronzer. Like,
More gold.
that's the closest I could say, yeah, it's close to gold. So, ignore the perfectly normal blue Corviknight. So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Henry anyway? Ah, well, I guess... I don't know. What is going on? The giraffe earring just ran into me mid-sentence. It's 11 AM for you in Northern England. Make a wish. Oh, 11:11. Oh, make a wish. Does it work if it's different time zones? So he helps you out too. Man, the text is going way too quick. Henry and I are classmates. Neighbors back home too. Plus, I said he should aim to be a champion, and he did so. Now I've got a champion button. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin stories with Henry? They're nothing compared to what me and him went through. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Bro, why is the text this fast? I could not keep up. I mean, I do have text on fast, but like I've never had text run that fast in a Pokemon game ever. So like, I shouldn't jump down here, should I? Alright, let's keep moving. Ooh, dust. Low kick, Lucha. Like, the area feels very large, but you're right, it's very, like, very linear. But not just linear, it's like...
Yeah, you can't really go sideways unless you want to drop
go
off
sideways, yeah. There's, like, little alleyways, but it's almost more like a traditional Pokemon route. But Rigaraf is so good, I love it. I love what they went, like, conceptually with its design. Apparently the trick, if you were like deliberately shiny hunting a Floette, is to actually use that like Humongo power. So many birds.
Humongo power?
So you know the sandwich power that like, it's called Humongo power, it makes them bigger. Like that's the best use for it is if there's like, you're after a shiny Pokemon that's really small so you can actually tell the differences.
You actually make them bigger, yeah. That's really smart.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm pretty convinced that at some point I am going to shiny hunt a Floette just because like I've spent so much time like obsessed with just double checking their eyes that I need to get one for my own sanity. Like,
Let's be honest, you'll try and shiny hunt everything anyway, so.
I mean, I don't have enough time to shiny hunt everything, but... Oh, I've not seen many gems yet. And meta types. That little blue shine always throws me as well, man. So convinced everything in this game is a shiny. Insane. The ball is in the floor, man. Half submerged.
Oh, that's one other thing that I've noticed about this game. Is every, like, proper scene, there's always a Pokeball.
Yes, yes, in the doorways, yeah.
In the doorways,
Notice
on the floor.
every room you go into is like that.
Yeah, it's like it's in the middle. It's like they use the Pokeball as, like, the precision points.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is the center. We're going to base it from there.
So bizarre. 10 bags of Stardust. Do I catch a Medicham as well? Like, is that just overkill?
It's never overkill to fill your Pokedex.
Like, I could just level that Meditite I call by 1 level, but... You know what? I'm just gonna catch it to Volt. Beautiful. Sam, did you pull out Jurassic World Evolution? Who? Yeah. Sam's living her best life right now, playing on the projector.
Does Sam play more of the PS5 than yourself?
It's the fight is between her and Jack for who can play the PS5 at the moment, because I'm pretty content with the Switch.
That's fair.
She has it on the PS4 as well, though. So she's currently playing on the PS4. I don't know if Jack may have been at one point remote playing on the PS5, but... Ooh.
He's just playing No Man's Sky at the moment, though.
Yeah, he loves his No Man's Sky. Alright. We are close to the first research center-y thing. I bet that's what we're looking for. I assume we're going to see the Paradox Pokemon here. Like, each one, I think, is going to have one. That's my prediction. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. You're not wrong. Yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? What? Research stations. Bro, what in the world? Why would he think it's radish rations? Wow, you have such a great memory. Guys, come on. You can work out what it is. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Penny's great. Slowly growing on me. That's a Glamora.
She really feel like an IT person for me.
Yeah.
I can relate very heavily with Penny.
That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Maybe La Primera's here. Oh, straight up just wants us to battle it. Can I catch it? Why are you doubling? Why double battling it? Go Tinker. Interesting that we can't battle it. Let me sorry, we can battle it, we can't.
Yeah, sadly you can't when they double battle a lot. But you'll find tons of them downstairs, you'll be fine.
What was the point of the double battle if her Pokemon is going to move first and one hit it? When do I usually stream Scarlet? It's honestly a little bit all over the place, but generally weeknights, this time slot, and then weekends, it'll be kind of like 12 hours the other way. So like if it's night for you now, it'll be morning. If it's morning for you now, it'll be night. But usually I start around 7 PM at night, or actually 8 PM weeknights for Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, and 8 AM on Saturday. That'd be my best guess as to like a rough time that you could work for. So if you're saying it's 11 for you now, 9 a.m. and for you on a weeknight and 9 p.m. on a weekend / Friday night. That would be when I'd stream your time. I have a Discord if you want to go there. Or, I mean, if you're subscribed and you have your notifications on, that's a good way as well to know when I'm streaming. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, do you think? I don't know, probably. Get the vibe that there might very well be. You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? I swear his hair changes color, like, drastically depending on lighting. Maybe have a shiny Arven. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. The Radish Ration. Talonflame. Oh, some cucumbers. Paparaja. Very cool. Honestly, did not mean to walk in there yet. I was just trying to pick up the item. Alright. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. Man, these kids are idiots. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. And if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock in the lab using that central panel. I would like to read the books. You know what, let's lie down for a rest. If anything, for the PP. Beauty. Nice, might check in tomorrow since you'll have the game by that time too. I'll see if I'm streaming tomorrow. Oh, this actually has plot. Okay, I gotta go back. I've got something on tomorrow night, so tomorrow night's probably not the best time, but... Oh, that's tomorrow night for me. The following morning, I would be streaming, which would be nighttime for you. So yeah, tomorrow like 9 p.m. for you, I'll be on probably. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call blank. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise blank's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Interesting. So third legendary comes into play, right? The one that's face looks exactly like all the crowns. Oh, I didn't even do this middle thing. Idiot. Gotta press the button to disable one of the locks of the Zero Lab. Yes. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Oh, what is that green light up thingy? I have to go back in now. It did not like me using that angle. Where would you like to go? Ah, okay, so you can just teleport to previous places you've been within the area. That's cool. I almost never saw my mum in my whole life. Oh, it's a time for the backstory reveal. Penny. She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked myself, cleaned for myself, Mabusip was the only one, So yeah, I didn't really know her at all, even if she is my mum. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that she's a genius, but the truth is I'd rather have a mum who was just there even if she wasn't anything great. I haven't seen her for ages, used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped, and there she appears out of the blue. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. I was giving you a hard time. Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Oh my gosh. Full resource. Very nice. Cool, normal colored. Boring. Oh, it's a Garganackle. That mouthful is that name is a mouthful. I'm trying to say. Quick ball, do your magic. In the ground. Must be a catch. Beautiful. I reckon, Aaron, I'm on track for a solid hour getting to the bottom of this.
Look, it's possible, and I may not be online.
Is that low kicks brighter? Oh, that's what mine looks like. Okay. I mean, I have no idea where he disappeared to, so if he was shiny. Whoops. Just in case, we're gonna run into him. Yeah, not shiny. Cool. I just know that a lot of the new shinies in this game are not too different in color palette from their normal forms.
It is true.
Have you like thoroughly like studied the differences or?
No, definitely not. There's too many of them.
That's fair.
But
look at that miniature in the wall. Oh my god.
I was walking down, I took a photo. There was a what's the giraffe again?
Giraffe-rig or Farigiraffe?
Giraffe-rig. No, the minor form. And it was like in a stone. I was like, yes. That's where you
would hide. Yes, indeed. Good work. Alright, take your time, just go and collect that. Come back. Oh man, my like desire to explore everything here. Off the charts right now. It's the whole like around every corner there could be a shiny. Hey, Nugget! How's it going, man? We got Aaron in the chat. Well, not chat, like the call, I guess.
Yeah, I'm here. No.
What's the point of that little nook? Armin just teleporting now. Very impressive by him. Man, I so wish there was a faster run off him. That is a just ridiculous waterfall. Ooh, a Chansey. I see some experience. Fake out just did the most damage. That was insane. Just wanted to jump on to say, hey, probably gonna fall asleep. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's 10:30 at night, man. I assume you've probably got an early morning ahead of you as well, potentially. So, do the responsible thing, my dude. Thanks for dropping in. You should give the stream a like if you can. It helps. Sassy. Oh, the chances are gonna absolutely be the most entertaining thing here because I'm just like, that is so much experience coming on. You actually have a late start. Oh, lucky you then. Happy days. Appreciate it, man. I thought in this game, if you said like, use the let's go feature. Oh, last time I came to Great Crate, I was trying to go see my mum, but I got about this far. I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't like a Pokemon, more like this crazy rampaging sort of thing. You sure it wasn't just Pokemon? Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my Mastiff real bad, so it's not like I'd forget. And I never want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? That I really hope I get to see it. It's pretty insensitive. Not lying. You're real tactless sometimes. Ooh, beef. How different is shiny Girafarig from normal Girafarig? I feel like I should do some research. Another Espeon down. So are there terror raids down here in the post game? Like, well, like after you beat the story? I assume so.
I personally don't know. Haven't been down there.
Let me through. We run. Not a shiny. In the wall.
Okay, so a shiny Girafarig
Yeah.
has a blue nose and blue hooves.
But like the rest of the color palette's the same.
Pretty much, maybe a little bit darker. Okay. So the yellow's a little bit darker and the grey's a little bit lighter, more brown.
Got ya.
But the distinguishing one
is the blueness. Okay. What a great camera angle this is for a Pokemon battle. You love to see it. Chansey, you're going down again. Give me all of your experience. Oh my gosh, the light switch then was nuts. It's nuts. Come a long way when I actually look up, but it doesn't feel like it. I wish you could zoom out more in this game. I mean, like, you can go to there, but it doesn't feel like a ton further out.
No, I agree. It does zoom out fast more when you're on your ride.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just used to that now.
Yeah, that's fair. You also have been streaming for almost like just over an hour now.
I know. But
So-
the first like 20 minutes we're just trying to work out like
The camera.
the camera starting and then chatting.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Very true.
Second research station. What further lore can we find? Is she okay? It's full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment. Interesting. Oh! Hey look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. That ain't a Jigglypuff. He's about to murder you, Penny. So you wouldn't have had this Jigglypuff, right? You would have had a different Pokemon here.
I had what's his face? The present.
Delibird.
Yeah.
Was he Iron?
It's water iron.
It's water what?
Water steel. Sorry.
Interesting.
Water steel. I think that's what it is.
Oh, it's turn. Well, do quick balls work, or can we not? I assume this is gonna be one of those things where we have to just battle it. We can't catch it, right?
Yeah. His name's Iron Bundle.
Iron Bundle, that's it.
And it's ice water, not steel.
Scream Tail. God, I don't know what this is gonna be, but I'm gonna assume like throat chops or shout because it's a Jigglypuff. It's somewhat fairy. Maybe All Eyes is a smart move. Oh, Psychic Fangs isn't gonna do anything. Nice. Sing is not gonna hit us hard at all now. Good. Bro, it's trying to use Psychic Fangs on 2 Dark types. You love to see it.
AI knows what they're doing half the time. Don't worry about it.
You had to play rough, man. Like, stick to what was working the first move. Seriously,
I have found that the AI doesn't repeat moves
it
as
doesn't
much in
like
this
to.
game.
And I swear though, it like will do the dumbest things, but then it'll correctly predict your switch in because it knows what you're doing before it probably makes its decision. There's some moments in the Elite Four where I was like, bruh, that just feels like I'm playing against a game that's just got way too much information going into the move.
Yeah.
Alright, seriously, what was that? Darn, that thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Dude, yours would have been like, oh, what a cute Delibird. And then it attacked.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's pretty much riding on track in comparison to what I've done, but it's just slightly different.
Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? We've read this before. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually a Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Henry? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I wouldn't say that. Maybe. They definitely do look different at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose that time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome. No, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. That's interesting. Time machine in a Pokemon game. So the thing my mum spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, meaning you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mum, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arv and I. If possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Henry, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. She time traveled, but can communicate back still? The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. That's concerning. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Let's do it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Henry. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Sounds good to me, mate. Hand over. Now we continue downwards. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Vodafone company. Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into it for my own reasons too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little something something. No way, that's not my thing. Yeah, post-game time, Aaron. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do whatever I wanted. But you call them mother and father. Scarlet, Benny? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Henry, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Apparently you can get extra extra recipes from your mum. If you go back and talk to her. The sandwiches.
I have heard that. I keep forgetting to go back though.
Yeah. I at least remember to go back and get that item from the top of the house.
Oh, did you remember to do that?
I did remember.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, so...
Was it anything good?
I could not tell you what it was. I just remember I got it. A bunch of brave area. You look particularly small. Sick of these Corviknight, man. They just drop on you. I cannot dodge them. They're humongous.
I'm just doing the Pokédex grind right now.
How many have you got in total?
277.
Port?
Caught.
Whew. That's a good effort by you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, once we both get through the post game a little bit more, we'll be able to trade the exclusives.
Well, we don't have to do that anyway. What you can do
is just, if you're in my world, they'll show up for you.
Yeah, and
yeah.
We're in Area 0. We'll start getting a mesh of the different types.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you still feel like you're catching them yourself.
Is Masquerain down here? I feel like I haven't seen a Masquerain this whole game. Okay, is that Bishop blue? Is that a shiny? No, it's not. What? That looks so blue, man. This is gonna force me to look up what shiny Bishop looks like.
It literally is blue where the red is.
Aww.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me that it looks like the steel is just like way bluer?
It does. It's just the
light.
The light. But yeah. Yeah. No, I got caught by a lot of that. But yeah, they are not red at all. And their gauntlets are gold or bronzy.
Right.
Yeah.
Good catch. That was not even close to where I was aiming. You're not keen to start the grind, Aaron? Not you, Aaron. There's a second Aaron. I'm not sure what I want to start that Pokedex on. Disregard that. Trying to log into it. Did you just put your work password in? That is genuinely so unfortunate. I'm never going to try to steal that. Oh, I feel for you. That's brutal. I have to change that.
You probably should delete that off it.
You're not wrong, but let me see. I think I can refresh the chat. And let me
Bye bye, Sam. I'm not far
Aaron
behind
said
you.
bye. You whispered bye. I'm actually trying to delete this comment. There we go. Now I'll refresh it, and it should be fine. Alright, we've got a masquerade.
I always go one place to do one thing and get distracted and do something else.
Oh, dude, it's too easy to do that in this game. Like, I haven't even been to the top left of the map at all. Like, where the lakes are, I just went straight to the thing there and then moved on. Oh my gosh, it gets super rainy, lag.
I'm assuming it's from the waterfall.
Yeah. Can I, like, sneak around here? Ooh. I can't, and then there's nothing. Are you serious? Guys, let me out. No. Oh. Watch that back. I thought I was trapped there.
Could you imagine if you actually
Dude,
tried?
I couldn't move. I thought I was gone.
Just gonna have to start Area 0 all over again.
Oh,
Done.
thank you for making me think that I should genuinely save it like halfway down here.
You've got autosave on, it should be doing it anyway.
Yeah, but I had a crash at some point where it lost me a solid 5 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, that's
Like,
rough.
I evolved something and then the game crashed. I was like, well, there goes that evolution.
You know, my game crashed at the very start. I think. Remember how I told you I finished the second gym battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished. No, it was the water gym. It crashed straight after it.
Right, because I crashed at the water
And
gym
then-
as well.
Yeah, but my game didn't autosave, so I had to do the entire battle again.
Brutal.
Yeah, it sucked.
Too much finding run. Some of the textures down here are not great. Like, as in, like, the outlines of the giraffe rings.
I reckon they
Probably
reduced
distance.
them purely for the particles. Like, there are so many sparkles and fog.
Yeah. Your game crashed trying to enter the normal gym. Fortunately, you saved at the door. Yeah, the normal gym would have been
fuck
a
you.
painful one as well, right? With all the stuff that you have to answer. Flying terror card, very nice. What is that gold up doing? There's more to life, bud. Do not do it.
At one point, I had Arvin literally just run off the cliff.
Oh, really?
I was like, what are you doing, dude? And then he respawned behind me. I was like, oh, okay, that's good.
Hey, Emily, how's it going? Welcome back. I am basically doing the long version of Area Zero here. Kind of just circles. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
Give him another hour, he'll finish Area Zero.
Eventually, yeah. I mean, if I finished, I'd probably stay down. So it's not wasted time. I'm mid. So try to catch this Venomoth that's... in the rock? So bad, man. How are there Pokemon like spawning in rocks?
I've had a few of them.
Let's go run into this. Okay.
So there is a patch coming out here like within the next 48 hours or so.
Yeah, that's what I heard that it was like. Well, what does regulation mean in the news? What do you mean? What does regulation mean in the news? That's caught me off guard. What is that in relation to? What was I saying? I heard that it was the 1st of December, but obviously that's going to be for like America. It's aimed toward the duplication glitch from what you've heard. Ah, interesting. Apparently, like shiny Tadball is like nearly exactly the same, right? I've heard stories of people catching him but not knowing, and then later going through their box and finding. Bro, every bishop down here looks like a shiny. It's bonkers. It would be so good if they did put in like a patch where they had you they added like the shiny sound or something, like just to make it a little bit easier.
Oh yeah, it would be amazing.
Gosh, there's a Floette right next to me. Question is, do I catch the Altaria too? Once again.
Well, yeah, the Tadball shiny is, you know, the little orange fleck underneath it?
Yeah.
Like, it's red. That's it.
So it goes from orange to red? That's not fair.
But, I mean, in their defense, the smile is also red too, so they changed that.
There you go.
Even less for you to see, though.
I guess we're gonna catch an Altaria after all. So,
I'm just going into random areas at the moment, like cleaning stuff up, and there's like, you know, the trainers that you have to verse.
yeah.
I feel so mean.
Just
level 80 versus level 15.
You're doing what has to be done, man.
Just gotta do it.
You're learning your responsibility as a Pokemon trainer. Humbling kids. That's all it's about.
Just feel like a bully.
I mean, just use a second team. Use some other Pokemon for a change. Mix it up.
I'm using my my King Gambit as the catching with false swipe and stuff.
False swipe is a very smart option to just have on someone at all times in your team. Can't lie, I'm not rocking anything with false swipe. We're risking our lives out here with quick balls. Basically it.
I feel like either strategy works quite well, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. mean you're the champion. You have to show them why you're a champion. It's a good point. They also did ask for it. Please, let me get this. Yes. Did not think that would work at all. Oh, we accidentally interacted with our Loki. Is that a masquerade? Yeah. It looks like I went a completely, like, not necessary direction to go. I bet Venomoth has a very subtle shiny as well. It'll be just a different shade of purple.
Venomoth.
Also, you're not going to be on tomorrow because I need a hospital staying for a full week next month. So just stopping by. Oh, that's not good, Emily. But all the best. Wish you get healthy soon with whatever the issue is. Long hospital stays are no fun.
Actually, Venomoth is actually quite easy to catch.
Is
it's
it like...
blue.
Yeah, it's blue instead of
Yeah.
purplish. Ooh, Volcarona. Hello.
But like a deep blue.
That's good if it's deep. They really need to make them way more different. Oh, I want multiple shiny forms. Like, I want like 4 different color palettes. Of like different rarities. It's like there's a shiny and there's like an ultra shiny.
Next level collector.
Yeah, exactly. They need to do that, right? Do not need to add Volcarona to the party, even though I love Volcarona. Yeah, it's already December. How crazy is that? Year is going so quick. Like, honestly, the lead up to this game went quick. It is a tiny giraffe ring. The smallest thing ever. Holy moly. Trying to take in everything all at once. Lots of Terra Shards down here, which is good. Anything on the other side of this rock? I reckon there's a TM for sure. No. Wow. I'm lucky. Especially now with the Terra types, they should correspond to Terra typing. Oh, that could be cool. I like that idea actually, Aaron. Almost didn't pick up that item. They're useless at picking up items, these Let's Go Pokemon. Like, they just refuse to go the way I want them to.
Look, I forget that they even have that functionality sometimes.
That was like my favorite part of the function. I didn't really care about the auto battles, even though the auto battles are super handy for shiny hunting. If you've discovered. If I done a complete loop or something? Like, what's going on here? I'm so confused as to where I am, where I should go. Even though it's like, should be just follow the path. And you'll find the next one.
Well, I love hanging out, but it is 11 PM.
That's fair.
I have a 6-month-old, so I will be going to bed.
I thought you didn't sleep anymore.
What?
On one hand, yes. On the other hand, no.
What is sleep? I
What is
mean,
sleep?
try and get as much as I can. But enjoy.
Thank you very much.
I'll have to watch later and play catch up.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'll let you know if anything very exciting happens.
Oh, don't worry. I need to know ASAP if there's
Yeah,
any
absolutely.
shinies that pop up. All right. I'll catch you later.
Catch you, man. Thanks for joining in. Have a good one, dude. Talk to you soon.
Catch you all.
Bye. Alright. Another open water area that is just not necessary to explore, but I saw an item, so I'm going for it. Also, when does Charizard raid? When do you get your Charizard for your break? I believe it comes out after the patch. So it'll be the patch and then the Charizards. But you need to have the update in order to do the raids, I believe. If anyone knows anything else, correct me, but that's my understanding. This area was definitely made with using Raiden or Miraidon to explore in mind. Like, this is not great for traveling on foot. This weekend, you reckon? Okay. Did I run past this item before, or did another one just generate? Ooh, a water stone. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna turn and go up this thing. Just double check there's not anything here. And there is an item up here. Man. That was not worth my time at all, I can't lie. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Ah, there's the cave, and there's the research center. Research station. Or the ration station. Whatever Arvin called it. We finally got here. It'd be pretty funny if I've just somehow skipped one of them. You have to have 6-star raids unlocked though and be level 100 to stand a chance against it. I can imagine, man. Alright, another research station. What are they saying? Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Ah, oh Penny, such a worry. Something's definitely jumping out of there. We're out of the cave. Oh, that's pretty significant. Yeah, no, fair enough. Let's listen to Penny, guys. You're pretty sure this isn't the first time you've happened upon my stream while looking for something during your early morning commute to work. You're right, Noah. I should say Noah. Logan is not your first name. This is the second time, I believe. How you doing, man? Seems like we got the time slot just down perfectly for you. It's 11 PM at night for me, so interesting that it works out nicely for your morning commute. But welcome back. We are just exploring the Area 0 for the first time, the Great Crater. So enjoy the stay. Alright, let's take on a, what's he, Great Tusks? It's like a smaller version type. It was an ancient Pokemon all along. You've battled one of these? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Henry and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Let's go. Does he have Herba Mystica, like, things on his feet? Okay, so we got a level 62 Great Tusk. Ground fighting. Trailblaze it is. He's fast. Alright, should be done after Madison hits him. Not a lot of damage, so we should be fine. Sweet. And Annihilate's already up to level 70. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herb Mystica came from down here, but how would it even get up there? You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our Crater get-together. Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Henry, let's get to that research station. I mean, before we do, let's double check if there's an item around the back of it, like the other ones. Oh my goodness. Just trying to give me a heart attack, that Venomoth. Surely I can sneak around this side instead, right? Right? Yes. Wow, that was not worth it at all. The feeling of collecting an item is way more satisfying than what the item ends up being every time in this game. Just about. It's probably an exaggeration, but like 90% of the time, it's like, oh, I picked up a lemonade. Fantastic. Alright, station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. That Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? I'd say so. I think you're onto something. It is giving kinda ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mum when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Okay, let's go. Koraidon, which I entrusted to Henry, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Ancient vibes? A guy just got called a boomer. You're not wrong. Boomer Koraidon. And does that make Miraidon a Zoomer? Because it kind of fits, you know. Miraidon has Zoomer energy. I'm going to say that works. What am I looking for? That's it. It's now canon. We have boomers and zoomers. The first boomer Pokemon. So all the Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet are boomers, right? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly written in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly, imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Be a shiny, please. We could proceed. Henry, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Right, so there's only one book this time. Yes. Oh. You know what? Fine. We'll do it after. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Interesting. Okay. I guess we move. I mean, there's a couple different options here. We've got Cave. So Crichton's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Henry, you've got to let me battle Crichton right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Alright. That was the first I heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mum brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mum made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her too. That's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Crichton just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happens, my mum took it and went back to Area 0. Guess it makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my mum or Crichton again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid. I felt like I lost my mum because of Crichton. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Crichton and everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Henry. You shouldn't be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. You didn't even tell any of us. Yeah, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang you guys, that's harsh. I like these interactions a lot. This is a pretty cool part of the game. I know there's an item here, but there's also that cave. Like, why is there two caves? Alright, this isn't a large cave, at least. Ooh, a Sableye. Also, Dugtrio in water is interesting. Sableye was caught. Very nice. That was weird the way that Dugtrio just moved out of the water. Another one in the books. There's so many Golduck in this game. New Dugtrio variant confirmed. Groundwater. It's only a matter of time, right? Like. Alright, another chance here to just experience farm. Nice. I mean, this is Velos. It's Velos, Swelos, whatever it is. It's one of them. We're gonna run out of quick balls in here. Just from catching everything we haven't caught yet. Nice. Oh, hostile Pokemon. There you go. Alright, well I guess this was just a nice little inlet. Oh man, I felt bright walking out of there. Yeah. There's a brief moment I was like, is there something on those crystals? Like, you guys would have told me about that though. Surely. You know what I think I did? I think I went the whole way around. If I just walked through there at the start, I would have come straight to that research center. That's crazy. Alright, let's go deep into Area 0 then. Hey, it's a Dunsparce. I do have a Dunsparce, cool. Oh, you can actually catch the Dunsparces down here? Very cool. I know that's got like a weird evolution method, so I'm very like keen on just sorting this out straight away here. Nice. The 2-segment form. So you telling me there's 2 Dunsparces? Gee whiz, they're gonna make this complex, aren't they? Well, I guess it's time to catch a Screamtail. Hold on. Is that lighting, or is this thing actually... It was just lighting. Dang. There's a 3-segment as well? That's wild. Alright, come here, Screamtail. Let's do it. So what type did you end up being, by the way? Oh, wrong one. That's the one. Very psychic. Okay, it makes sense. Oh. Just get lucky here. Critical capture or something would be nice. No, please. You got this. Dang. I mean, he's asleep. That's good. The healing health part's not as great, but... Go for 1 lunge, so we can lower its attack. Perfect. Now I can try to catch it. Beautiful. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. Alright, we have a Screamtail. That's cool. It's so weird seeing Pokemon's names be like Great Tusk, Screamtail. It's cool. So Baxcalibur is after them in the Pokédex? Ah. And Gimmighoul is as well. That's interesting. You want a Pokemon with Insomnia? Give it rest. It doesn't have side effects of sleep. Only heal. Ooh, that's a bit broken. Would that work like that? That's crazy if so. Okay, so I can't go any further? I can. Alright, this is the proper section of the middle of the crater. It does, you're pretty sure, so it means it can't be put to sleep by others. That's cool. Like, getting rest on someone like that, that is a very good function I've never seen utilized. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals that go all the way to the bottom. That's the Terrastallars and stuffs. So they thought the Pokemon was treasure. That's important to think about. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. That's a positive way to look at it, Penny. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. That's your mum, dude. Just call her mum. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Let's do it. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. This is dark. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down. Looks like a normal Espathra, just double checking. Yeah, it seems pretty normal. Why not? Let me leave. Bro, I could lunge you and you'd die instantly. Wow. Easy dub. Love to see it. I like Limora a lot, but it was such a weird choice of an ace for a champion that it just doesn't really make sense. Look at this Dugtrio just like taking in the shine. Oh my gosh, there is so many Pokemon in this area. Surely there's nothing back here, right? Ooh, rare candy. Very nice. Look, these Screamtails are pretty big, I can't lie. Let's keep it moving. Ice Terra Shard. No worries. I thought there's a Pokemon inside this. Is that Jigglypuff flying? Then it lived here with the professor for a while. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it for sure. That's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball. Really, I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Ah, who said it was scared of heights? Given how Crichton was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0, just like Mabostiff. What just happened there? This bird. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change it to battle, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We got to do something to make it feel better. And I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Crichton myself. Seriously, at least one of you said it. Whoa! Mona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. That's an interesting sentence. The Espathra are trying to kill me. So is that a 3 segment or is this a 2 segment? So if I go into the Pokedex, right? The Dunsparce. That's just a 2 segments, so then there's a 3rd one. Yeah, I see it in the background there, okay. So I gotta keep an eye out for that, I guess. That's just a goodbye, right? Okay, cool. The color difference between Gibble and Gabite was like, oh. It have 3 body segments and a tail, so 4 in total. Gotcha. Dude, that is insane. This is very cool, like... It should not be understated how sick this area looks. Where's this little useless item that I can usually get to? Nope. Damn. I know that there's one on top, I just thought that they would have one around the side. Alright, which Pokemon is next for us to battle? It'd be funny if when the AI ran into wild Pokemon, you see them having to battle them. That would be cool. This looks like it got messed up. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Ugh, I hate it. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Ooh. This is giving you like little chills. This is weird. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. They're eating into the research station. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. No. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Crichton via the time machine. So this one has proved aggressive. The wishing for 2 of them? Nah, that's weird as, man. Alright, let's do it. This is fascinating. All locks disabled. Hello. Why is the L's like that? Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. What does Arvin know? Talk to me. That was almost like, no, it can't be. I'm so interested in this story. This plot is, this is cool. This is good by Pokemon, you know. There was definitely something off about the professor right now. Maybe it's just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for adventuring. I got you jazzed. Big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you. That was cool. What a little, like, interesting twisty. Just double checking because of the color of it, but I think it's fine. That's why you rate the post-game story so much. Bro, I legitimately got like chills. Hey, in a bit. Hey, Wiz the Rainbow Oryx Yoshi. I'm gonna call you Wiz. How you doing? Welcome to the channel, dude. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Alright. I go this way. I hate how the AI like just gets in your way there. Like you can't walk past them. You just like walk into them and then stop. What does this say? Bizarre. Alright, Steel Terror Shard. I did not mean to battle this. I'm going good, man. I'm loving this this post-game story right now. It's fascinating. Have you played through Scarlet or Violet? So you can go out to the item here, but you can't go past it. Poison Terror Shard, sure. You're all normal colored, all of you. Sweet. Goodbye. Goodbye. No, you haven't? Pokemon fan, just haven't bought it or not? Is that a different color or am I tripping? I'm just gonna walk into it just in case. Not a different color. Okay. Why are they spawning on the other side of fences? That's just odd, right? Like... Anything on the other side of this item? This massive crystal? No. Alright, let's keep moving. At least this narrow part. What? That shine was like particularly bright. Lots of scream tails down here, man. Okay. It's a decent way down. So annoying that we cannot ride a Pokemon still. I haven't tried in a while, but I'm pretty sure we'd get some kind of notification that we can do it. Shadow Ball, very nice. Good pickup. Nothing over there. Alright, we're down at the bottom. I guess we get to see what it's all about. Is there two Sadas? Is Turo somehow in control of Sada? Something weird? Nothing there. Oh wow, this is a massive, like, lower floor. Alright. They're really running that hexagon theme, which is definitely part of the terrestrializing. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it, ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Rotom phone. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Yeah, dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Oh, we're gonna have to do a Terror Raid. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Okay. You've got me and Henry here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ah, well then that puts all my worries to rest. Interesting. So what is the Pokemon that we're going to see? Is it going to be another Koraidon? I'm going to run with Annihilate, just because he's our highest level. Maybe I'll quickly just collect the items around. Ghost Terror Shard, very nice. For the love of all things good, they should have given us the ability to ride. Okay, so I can't go past there on each side. You're not different, are you? That looks exactly the same. Okay. Although I was going for a completely different one, but it is what it is. So many Glamora, like, are they linked to the astral phenomenon a bit more? Or is it just that they love caves? Like, what's up with them? That little cave section is interesting. Want to co-op? Maybe not tonight, dude. I will in the future. Just try and finish this off and then going to sleep. I'm just finishing the main story for the first time, so don't really think it's the best spot to try to co-op in. I can't believe I've managed to lose track of where the entrance was. Is it just this? Because that's what we came through. Oh, is it there? Bro, where even am I now? How did I get here? It's done the biggest circle of all time. I feel like a lot of my viewers play Violet, Miko, but if anyone does, they should definitely jump in with you. Maybe if you are desperate. I've got a Discord. Is this a... You're the same, right? This is a different color. I guess it's the same color. I've got a Discord, and there might be some people in there that you can ask if they play Scarlet. If people aren't in the stream right now, it's worth a shot. Alright, I finally worked out where this place is. My goodness. You take one turn down here, and you just cannot work out where you were. It's 2 segment. Alright. Got a shiny heart with me. By the way, it's dope. I'm excited to do whatever this is. So I've kept like pretty spoiler free. It's 11:45 at night, so I'm probably gonna go to bed, dude. I'm really sorry. I will be shiny hunting after I finish the story. So maybe I don't know what the time is for you, but tomorrow night for you, I might be on. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Let's do it. Hold it. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us. And should we also have Koraidon help? Story's another 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours by the way. What are you talking about? How? Surely not. I got told it was like half an hour. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. In Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its bowl now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? The lighting is crazy right now. That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Henry, let Koraidon out. I'll do it. Oh, you included the tournament stuff. This is like half an hour. That's what I heard. I heard it was half an hour. Alright, come on, Henry. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Alright. Let's see what this is. Ooh, second Koraidon, just chilling up there. Not a shiny. The family reunion, it's happening. No way. Alright. I don't think they like each other, brother. Something's not right. Bro, why is it going up there? I'm gonna catch Koraidon after this. I will do my best. He's so shy. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. How does she not realize? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon's getting off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. Yeah, no worries, Aaron. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your time. Have a good night, dude. Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? I mean, from inside the gate, we just... Oh, a different Mischievous and the Amoonguss. I have not seen the Mischievous at all. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight. Oh, we're surrounded. Nice. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Let's do it. Go on, HenDaMan. So is this like auto battling? Like, what's happening here? Alright. So if I recall, he was ground fighting? Yeah. Why not just break it? Wow, one shot her Lycanroc. Annihilate's a beast, man. I love him. Guja, please have like some kind of water move or something. Oh. Ice Beam, beautiful. Job done. Alright, so now Penny and I are going to take on two Amoonguss. Is it Grass fighting? Because it looks like he's got like Pokeball fists. Brute Bonnet. And we have no idea what it is. I'm gonna run with Poison Jab and see how it goes. He's got Sucker Punch. Terrible move choice. Nice. Alright. The Brute Bonnet is down. Yeah, the action pass must have been terrifying. Well done, Karadin. Now we're going to take on this weird Mischievous thing. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We've got to go after him, Penny. Why do I get a feeling you're enjoying this? She absolutely is too. Hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong looking one first. What should you breed? I reckon you should breed... What? Are you a Scovillain fan or nah? If you're a Scovillain fan, you should breed Scovillain and Capsakid, that's his name. Fluttermane. Well, let's go with Poison Jab again. Allergem. Interesting. Type the name in chat. I assume you weren't talking to me, but maybe you were. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabosif here can take them. So Henry, you take your partner there and go take care of business. I got it. Mabosif can't wait to battle either. Nice. Dryden. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. What's good about him? We finally got the grass fire type. I'm a fan of that. I just assume he'll have a cool shiny as well. I haven't seen it, but if you breed him, you might get it. Alright, this is weird. I'm gonna save. I think that's a smart option. Interesting. Oh, it's Sada. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. This is gonna be weird, isn't it? I do not like this at all. Deactivating sleep mode. Ugh. Hello, Henry. Thank you for coming. Bro, what is going on? She has a Master Ball. That's a cool touch. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Holy moly, that's ridiculously dark and deep for Pokemon. What the heck? The incident. Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect her. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Henry, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Bro, what? This is crazy. Huh? I don't even trust, like, I don't believe that it's telling the truth. I reckon Sada's able to come back to boost energy, not to be held by a Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy has what? Bro, that, like, whole section was, like, mind-blowing. The energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of that Pokemon. Huh. You can see a strange rock-like clump of something inside this machine. What else is here? Like, is there anything else I can interact with? No, nothing specific. I can heal. I don't think I battled anything, did I? So I'm actually good. That is the, like... I assumed something like this was happening, but, like, why? I didn't expect them to say she died. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I mean, she walks first, you can follow her, but you ain't going first through that door, I tell you what. They literally killed your friend's mum in this game. And replaced her with an AI. Henry, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? So dark for a Pokemon game. This is actually insanity. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back into the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. When they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Henry, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you've gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. No. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. We have reached the lowest level. So, whatever you say there, it doesn't matter. I have to do it. Bro, what in the world is this place? There is less lag here than at a waterfall in this game. Phenomenal effort, honestly. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Huh. Yeah, I was about to save it myself. What just happened there? There was like sprites that came through, yeah. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. You gonna breed now? Go for it, Miko. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. Gonna search up the shiny? Do it. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Ah. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. I guess I have to, right? ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Henry. AI started switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. What the heck? This is true villain energy right here, my goodness. This is freaky. Slitherwing. That thing looks sick. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Gonna go with poison jab here. That was my attack. That's pretty brutal, I can't lie. I'm gonna try another. Try to hit the poison. Yeah, that hurt. I'm gonna switch into low kicks. So I think he can at least take the Zen headbutt. Unfortunate. That's not nice. What do I think? Maybe lunge it back? Dang, okay, fair enough. Do we get levels on these guys? I don't feel like I've seen it. I just realized that we're not outspeeding this thing, and it's a bug type, and I'm a. Let's just go for armor cannon. Nice, got the job done. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? I don't know if I'm gonna go that far, but we'll do our best. Brute Bonnet. I think we outspeed this thing. Surely armor cannon gets the job done, right? Nice. Sandy Shocks. I believe this is a Magnemite. I mean a Magneton, I guess. Alright, let's see what Sandy Shocks is. Nice. I'm gonna wanna say Brick Break. We'll see what it, if it outspeeds me, it doesn't. What type are you then? Is it like electric ground? Steel ground? Gonna have to hope for a crit or something here. Just gonna go with him just to assume that he'll be able to get off a move. Uproar? Right. Sandy Shock's fainted. Blossomain. Maybe we go with Tinkerton here. I have no idea what. Is Bloodomain the Mischievous? I assume so, right? Yeah, okay. So, what type are your Ghost Fairy? Nice. Flash Cannon should do damage, right? Physical Fire. Alright. That sucks for us, but hopefully this still is enough. That's pretty brutal. Do we go for knockoff and just see how much damage we can do? I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna go Hyper Potion on Armorage. You got a few eggs? Let's see what happens, Miko. Then we're gonna go Max Potion on Tinkerton. Now my thought process here is we can now switch to Armorage. It's used the same move like 5 times or 4 times in a row. Like it's not gonna do anything differently, right? Nice. So then we have Flash Fire. We should be able to just demolish this thing theoretically, right? We'll use an Armor Cannon. That sucks. That leaves us. We held on for dear life there. We don't care about our defense right now. We're at 21 HP. We just need to outspeed stuff. Alright, Scream Tail. Very psychic. I mean, Clear Smog is super effective, but it's super low power. We may as well just go with another Armor Cannon. I missed. Yes! Mute the stream after this boss because copyright. Thank you so much, Emily, for reminding me of that. If it misses by some chance, that'd be amazing. Charlene holds on. The legend. Oh. I mean, we're gonna die here, right? Drain Punch ain't gonna do a lot, though. That's fine. I can live with that. I go into Tinkerton and then fake out. Might even knock it out. Ah, all good. I don't need to hear it. It's the... I've heard Celestial. I assume it's Celestial. Nice. Alright, Screamtail's down. Roaring Moon. I mean, I guess we Leave Tinkerton in. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. How do you see your stats like when you eat a sandwich? I think it's the right button on the D-pad. Holy moly, does Roaring Moon look sick. The boost energy was used up. Photosynthesis. Its attack was heightened. Bro, what in the world is this? This is crazy. What a sick looking Salamence. Play rough though, has to do it, right? Ooh. Oh, he hurts. I mean, Tatsugiri Icy Wind? Surely, right? Yeah. I need to like try to extend this a little bit. He's got Earthquake, which is pretty solid, and Dragon Claw. I'm gonna bring Annihilate back and just hope. He's got Stone Edge as well. One of those is a hero. Paralyze it, please. Dang. Alright, so if we keep, like, max reviving one of those, we might be a chance. We can potentially live through this to get a poison jab off. I have Outrage, I'm an idiot. I want the poison though. Oh, I almost used a move there. Alright, full restore or max potion? Can you say again, I was eating medicine? Oh, it's you hit right on the D-pad, I believe. Outrage should do this if we can live. 3 HP and he does it. Let's go. We're gonna start chucking on the Spotify. No game sound for you guys from here on. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly check first. I'm so ready to mute the stream. It's just after second boss? Henry! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mum, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long. Mom? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sarda's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. After this legendary fight, you thank you. This is too much for you. You must run. That's mental. AI Sarda disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You are not getting in my way. It's like a parasite Pokemon? You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Right on the D-pad, isn't it? Alright, so Koraidon. That's so sick. Oh, yes, I love it. It makes you... How are we even supposed to battle? Yes! Yeah, this is cool. I love what they did with this post game, man. This is nuts. No worries, I will. As soon as I hear anything, it's just gonna be a click. You got 15 eggs, Miko? Sheesh. I love that they're celebrating. This is so cool, man. He's an unreal looking legendary, I gotta say. They outdid themselves with the couple legendaries this time. Sunlight turned half. Bro. Well, I mean, the smart thing here would be to use this, right? Terra Blast will do massive damage because it'll be Dragon time. What? It doesn't matter as long as you don't die. I can't terrestrialize yet. Surely flamethrower is not going to be great here. You'll not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. So Terra Blast is normal until you're terrestrialized. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Henry. Sorry, I just need to keep using collision course effectively. Holy moly! Did I, like... I mean, I can use a full restore or something, it's fine. Yeah, attack Rose sharply. I have full health now, dude. What are you talking about? Hey, the Terra Orb's glowing. Let's go. Let's go. So now we can Terra Blast. Right? Everything's rising. Thank you. Good to know. The Guardian of Paradise. The typing changes. I thought it was just showing that it was normal, but it would be able to change depending on whatever the Terra type is without being terrestrialized. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, fair play. That's nice. Flamethrower will do nothing. I only need to... Okay, after this, mute it. We'll go with some just beautiful little light Spotify. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Otherwise I'll get copyright struck. Like, I should have it muted right now, yeah? Before I hit play, like, before I continue the story. Is it directly now, or should I wait to listen for it? I'm waiting for Emily's response. Like, is it still a bit of dialogue, or is it, like, probably playing right now? The eggs are hatching. Nice, Miko. I'm just gonna keep playing without the music. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore. Wait till after everyone go out? Wait. It's not going berserk anymore. Ow, how very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Henry. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Ah, what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else. Not bound. No shiny? Another 15 then, Miko. That's how it goes. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you? You have a shiny Tool Edge? That's sick, man. Well done. Should mute it after screen fade to make sure it doesn't hit you. I know, right? I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor. So I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Dryden, Henry, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Got it. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Dude, this would mess with your mental so much watching your mum get scooped into a time machine. But like, it's an AI version of your mum. Bro. How could you just go, Mum? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face. Wait, so is it still... This is so confusing. I thought the credits were gonna roll there. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know, and so I... What Pokemon can use the black belt? Any Pokemon, right? It's good on Pokemon that... Isn't it like, good for fighting moves? It's either that or it's like the one that means that it boosts physical moves or something. I can't remember exactly what the black belt does, I can't lie. After a few more minutes? Not right now, after everyone else goes outside. Okay, so after they go outside. I'm waiting for every screen fade. I'm doing it. What was I looking for? I need to refresh the chat. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Look at our boy. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Henry and Koraidon just saved all of Paldia. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Henry. Yeah, that's my bud Henry for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Henry? Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. That's the one. Ladies and gentlemen, I assume it's currently doing it. It's just a black screen right now for me. Is that normal? I've got it muted. Don't you worry. I thought the game crashed, man. It took so long to do this. Alright, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Poor Arvin. I just realized that I've not put the Spotify through to you guys. My bad. We get to listen to some lo-fi VGM for this. And let the credits roll. We did it. We finished it. Well, the main game, the post-main game, post-game, main game. Whatever you want to call it. Can we speed through it? Any buttons do anything? No? Wow. That post-game was crazy. Miko, I gotta go to bed, dude. It's 12:30 in the morning. I'm just trying to finish this so that I can move on. As in, I'll be shiny hunting from the next time I'm on, but I just wanted to get the main stuff out of the way tonight. But I appreciate your time, man. You want to co-op too? Maybe you guys should co-op together. Emily, are you Scarlet or Violet? Because Miko wants to play with people that are playing Scarlet. Jump in the Discord, Miko, and you and Emily can maybe discuss how to co-op together. You're Scarlet? Perfect. You guys are a great match. Well, if you guys are enjoying the Pokemon content, make sure to leave a like on the stream, and make sure to sub. Every bit helps. I appreciate all of you that have watched throughout the series. We've gained like 35 subs, I think something like that, over the last week and a half, which is pretty cool. So I appreciate all of you. Do I have Messenger? What Messenger do you mean? And are you talking to Emily? You're getting Violet next month? Or end of this month? Very nice. I'm not sure whether I buy it or not. Like, I can play Scarlet on my, like, on a second account on the Switch to like play through it again if I want to. But I guess Violet, like, there is the version exclusive and stuff, but I'm not going to trade between games, so it's a bit, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll find out. Facebook. Can't do Facebook as Mario. Yeah, exactly. Same here. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like I'd rather use Facebook for personal stuff instead. Yeah, at the moment Discord's the main hub for stream communication for me. Man. All in all, how are we feeling about these games after that? Story is one of the best stories I think Pokemon have had towards the end there. They did a very good job of like each of the characters, like kind of liked them for different reasons. They were just generally likable. There wasn't like a really major villain until that last AI, Sada, which was still a good being, which is so weird. Like, really cool way to finish it off though. Like, I had chills, like I full had goosebumps. I can't remember the last time I had that in a game. Like, I don't play a lot of games that do that. Like, that was mental. How different is it in Violet? Is it just the exact same thing but Toro glitching?
I'm sad that there was less talk about Turo. Like I would have hoped that they had like some kind of, they worked together. But I guess they're just completely different. Like, where is Turo in this universe? It's fascinating.
Credits are so long always, aren't they, man?
I get it though. We should be honoring people that put together a game, but like,
sheesh, just a long time.
Violet just had the boy instead of girl. That's the only difference. Like all the cutscenes are the same. You're versing a Maridon instead.
Thank you, treasured friends.
The end. And we're back in our dorm room.
Ooh, a doorbell. Calling students to the director's office. Master Henry, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clever would like to see you in his office. Yeah, we can quickly do that. But before we actually... Ooh, if you select Raiden while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Sounds good to me. So you're saying I have to... Okay, cool. Just wanted to know how that worked. Alright. What's the director got to say? Hey, it's Clive. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Henry? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Henry, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Master Ball. Yes! Nice. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me, Professor. Professor? Director? Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And, Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the Professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out that my mum had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mum's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? He's processing some things right now. All I know is I'm done feeling like some little lost kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day until graduation with my buds here. And Mabusif, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near... You've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Ah, poor Arvin. Now, let us not forget our other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona? I think it's a fine idea, but please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. I wish we could use the time machine to go back to Gen 2 or 1 or any generation since there are Easter eggs for Gen 2 Pokemon sprites. That would be very cool. I agree with you, Emily. I just wanted to go to Kalos in these games, since it's like just north of it. The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organising this contest. La Primera! Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gito. I do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers and Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Primero? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not a part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule's already packed tight with work I must simply attend to. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Henry would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to help. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Henry. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Yeah, you get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Nice. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. Let me help. Excellent, we'll leave you all to it. Then, come on now, Penny. This is awesome, Henry. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. What's Arvin doing? Some soul searching. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Alright. Why does it say we're there when we're in the school? Either way, Medali Gym. Again. Like, this is so weirdly tilted right now. Rotondo Gym, again. It doesn't tell you who's stronger or anything now. I guess we'll go to the entrance hall. We still need to go to get all the swords. Have you got anything new to say or nah? Okay. Now what happened to the classes? You can still take them. Alright, I need to do those off stream at some point for you guys, so you don't have to sit through that. Now quickly, we're going to fly to a Pokemon Center. Because I want to see something. Hello, Champion Henry. Alright. So that's still not available. Next thing I'm gonna do is quickly fly back to our house. Just while this is on my mind, because I know I'll forget otherwise. This is the most minor thing to ever do before ending a stream. Alright. I haven't been in the house for a long time. There we go, we can make vegetable. Whoa, whoa. All of the sandwich recipes now. Look at us go. Alright, so we just have to take on all the gyms again. Any good raids? Weirdly doesn't look like there is. Have I even been? I have been outside island. There's Wattrel. Not a lot going on around the region right now, I can't lie. Oh, you can go a long way out to sea there. There's Driftbloom. Fortress. Yeah, I just realized I could have zoomed all the way out then. There's Driftbloom as well, and then Killer Wattrel as well. More Rufflet. Interesting. Alright, nothing crazy. I'm gonna call it, guys. Good stream. Very enjoyable. We now have to set up for that tournament next time I'm on, which will be Sunday morning for me, so probably Friday night for a lot of you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream, just for kicks. Why not? And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys sometime soon if you're not gonna make it on Saturday. But join the Discord as well if you want to keep up to date. And if you want to trade with people, co-op with people, do raids with people, that's the place to be. So, have fun, sleep well, have a good day, whatever it is. Peace.